Hey guys, what's up? Savage Gamer here and welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Nvidia's Shadowplay technology, which is a technology that enables your graphics card to capture video straight from the screen and compress it on the fly and store it in your computer with taking up little impact and really small hard drive space. So let's get dive right into the specs. So my setup, well, my computer specs are on the screen as you can see. So yeah, and then how I'm doing this, I'm running a cam benchmark on BioShock Infinite and Tomb Raider. I'm going to be recording the benchmarks for both Shadowplay and Fraps. I'm using Fraps because that's a universal, like everybody records on that. If you have any recording too, I can make another video for that if you want. And then I have minimum maximum frames and then average frames. So first off, kicking off things, we have Fraps. So first off, on this graph you can see the minimum frames for BioShock Infinite is 6 frames while recording on Fraps. And then the maximum for BioShock Infinite is 133. Then the average was 48. The next up we have Tomb Raider, which was 35 minimum. We have a maximum of 58 and the average of 45. So these games are running at full, everything maxed out, ultra highest resolution possible. Running. So yeah, graphics card is pre-overclocked. So yeah. And then next up we have the Shadowplay benchmarks, which is BioShock coming in at 8 frames minimum. So that's a step up from 6 frames. At least it's not lower. Yeah, at least it's some more. The maximum frames are 141, which is nice. And then the average for BioShock Infinite is 65. So you can see we dropped from we got an increase from 48 to 65, which is good because when you're recording you don't want any lag in your game something. Next we have the Tomb Raider, which is 36 minimum. Then we have 62 max. Then we have an average of 50. So 5 frames increase from Fraps to Shadowfall in the average in kills in Shadowfall. Tomb Raider. So yeah. And then we have default in this graph. We can see Tomb Raider starting off with BioShock Infinite minimum of 12. Then we have a max of 123. I don't know why, but every time I run it and nothing recorded, I get like that frame rate. So yeah, that's an anomaly there. I don't know why. The average for BioShock Infinite was 68. So Shadowplay and running it without anything, that's 3 frames less, so little to no impact as Nvidia said. And then we have Tomb Raider, which was running 38 minimum and 62 max. So this without any recording and Shadowplay recording, maximum frame rate is still the same. And then for Shadowplay and running no recording, you see 2 frames increase in Tomb Raider. So what about file sizes? So you mean saying, wow, these specs are good, so what about some file sizes? Are they big? Well, according to this graph, no, they're not big. So if you're watching BioShock, it's less than 1 gig. It's 349 megs. So I did 2 recordings average, got the 2 sizes and divide it and get the average. So average for BioShock was 410 megabytes, and that's for the whole benchmark. That's from as I started the benchmark to the end. So that's 410 megs. So that's for that. And then the Fraps recording was amazing at staggering at 5 gigs. So you can see a huge difference from 5 gigs to 410 megs. So that's insane. So you don't have to buy 3 terabyte hard drives, which I had to do, and record games, because usually I have games ranging at 90 megs and it's 95 gigs and it's just only 40 minutes. So imagine what you can do now with 40 gigs and the time you can record. So yeah, so let's go to Tomb Raider now. We have Shadowplay taking 349 megs And then that's still a little bit. And then we have fraps taking up 3.44 gigs, so you can see a huge difference moving from fraps to Shadowplay. If you're on a low budget, I mean, if you're not running Shadowplay, well, apparently you don't have a Kepler based GPU and you have to run fraps. But that's the only drawback with Shadowplay. You have to have a Kepler based GPU and up to record. If not, well, then you can't have the feature. Also, it's on the beta driver. I forget its name, but just upgrade to the latest beta driver and you will have the feature. So let's go over to the computer and I'll show you how to set up Shadowplay on your PC if you do not know how. And yeah, hey guys, what's up? So this is the how to enable Shadowplay on your PC. So you just open up your GeForce Experience here and make sure it's 1.7. so yeah, that's a beta release. So when you open it up, you'll see this and your games and stuff here. So yeah, you can optimize the games or whatever. So right here in the top right hand corner you see Shadowplay, so you just click that, and if you have a compatible GPU, you just flip the switch, yeah, like that. Yeah, don't click it out so much time, just wait for it. And then you have your different modes like shadow and manual, so you can, this will record like up to how much game minutes in the background, and then when you press that button it saves like 15 minutes there, and you got that, you have that saved on your hard drive. And then you have shadow mode, which just records the last how much game time you want. Then you have manual mode, which is just like fraps, and you just click it when you want to start recording and click it when you stop recording. And then you have the quality here, which is low, medium and high. So low and then medium and then high, you can see what type of file sizes you're dealing with there. And then you have the in-game audio on and off, so you can change that. And then you when you go into preferences, you can change where the icon is going to show up. And then you have your export settings, is which part you have your recording saved, and then you have the keyboard shortcuts. So that's it for this video, guys. So thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe and like the video if you like it, and dislike if you don't.